Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Jungi angrily glowed. Loyalty! That's all I asked for, but he dared to betray me, Min Jungi, the ruthless mafia king. It's not the mistake, it's the sin. Min Jungi will give him the worst punishment. Next time, everyone will think thousands of times before betraying me. Bring his brother. If I can't have the traitor, his blood will do. He was the ruthless mafia king, Min Jungi. His most trusted men betrayed him and sent his confidential information to his rival gang. As a result, he lost his one-third kingdom. Now he wanted the revenge. In mafia world, revenge was very common and blood was like a water. In mafia world, there was no space for emotion, mercy, kindness. There was only cruelty, blood, and revenge. Ah, leave me! Where did you bring me? I didn't know anything about my brother. I didn't even know what was happening. Please, I'm not a part of this. Let me go. Jungi, coldly. You are here for your brother's sin. He dared to betray me. I will take my revenge by destroying you. You will repay his sin by every drop of your blood. Welcome to hell, Park Jimin. Welcome to hell. Laughed loudly like a psycho. Jimin got scared to see him laughing like a monster. He hugged his college bag tightly. Soon he was dragged and thrown on the floor of big living room. He was tied up by the thick rope which was bruising his soft, delicate, baby-like skin. He was so scared. He was sweating a mess. He wanted to run away from here, but he couldn't. Jungi walked towards him and grabbed his fistful hair and lifted his head up. Jungi, looking straight into his eyes. What did you think, I brought you here for giving you luxury life. You are here to repay your brother's sin. I owned you. Your every breath is now mine. Till your last breath, you will repay your brother's sin. Harshly left his hair. Jimin, trying hard, please let me go. I really don't know anything. Your enmity is with my brother. Why have you brought me here? Jungi harshly held his jaw. Leave you! Haven't you heard what I said? You are mine now. I owned you. Wait, let me show you what will happen with you here. Started removing his long coat. Jimin panicked. Why are you removing your clothes? Crawled backward. Don't you dare to come near me, you monster! Jungi folded his sleeves till his upper arm. Monster? I haven't even started and you started calling me monster? Unbuckled his belt and wrapped around his wrist. Jimin looked at him with terrified eyes. Why are you holding the belt like this? Jungi, to show you your real place. Hit it on the floor. Jimin screamed loudly. Ah, Mama! Yoongi looked at him with frowned eyebrows. Belle didn't even touch him and he is already acting like I hit him. Such a dramatic boy he is, said in mind. A sharp sound of belt snapping echoed in the living room. Jimin was screaming his lungs out. Yoongi was lost in his thinking while looking at Jimin's trembling figure. Soon a little 2-year-old boy came there and saw Jimin on floor and Yoongi was standing near him with belt. He immediately removed his tiny sleepers and threw it on Yoongi. He snatched the belt from his hand and hit him, but this action was harmless for Yoongi. Yoongi flinched. Cookie, what are you doing here? You were in Hang's house, right? Then when and why did you come here? Cookie tried to push him by his poor tiny baby hands. Ah! What are you doing? Cookie quickly hugged Jimin, who was trembling hard, and patted his head. Jimin slowly looked upward and saw a tiny baby with cute pout was looking at him with his cute doe eyes. He wanted to hug him, but his hands were tied behind his back. Cookie saw it and sat on the floor and trying to untie his knot. But his tiny baby hands were unable to move the rope. So he went to Yoongi and dragged him to Jimin and pointed his tiny finger on knot. Yoongi, what? Do you want me to untie him? Cook nodded his head vigorously. Forget it. He is here for pain. You can't free him. Picked him in his arms. Come, let me drop you at Hyang's house. Cookie angrily bit his ear and pulled it. Leave my ear! It's not your food. Cookie again pointed his finger on Jimin. Okay, fine. I untie him. He bent down on his one knee and placed Cookie on the floor and pushed Jimin on the floor and started untying the knot. Cookie got mad. He picked his tiny sleepers, which he threw on him earlier, and started hitting on Yoongi's head by them. Yoongi angrily looked at him. What I'm doing now? Why are you hitting by your sleepers? Snatched the sleepers and threw it upon the door. You are becoming brat day by day. No respect for your dada. Cookie punched his cheek and Yoongi angrily looked at him. See, I untie him. Showed him rope. Cookie again pushed him and held Jimin's hand and dragged him to his room. Yoongi was looking at them with angry eyes but couldn't see anything. Cookie made Jimin sit on his bed and brought a glass of water for him. Jimin was still crying and sobbing hard. Cookie climbed on bed and made him drink water. Jimin looked at him. Thank you. You saved me from monster. You are an angel. Cookie went to his small table and brought a card and gave to him. Cookie? Cookie happily nodded his head and pointed his tiny index finger on himself. Oh, your name is Cookie? My name is Park Jimin. Cookie saw his bruised hands and quickly ran outside by his tiny baby feet. Angel, don't go. You are my savior. Please come back before that monster comes. Cookie came back by holding a small box and climbed on the bed. Angel, where did you go? Hugged him tightly. Please don't go, leaving me alone. I'm so scared. Cookie patted his head and showed him box. First aid kit? You went to bring first aid kit? Cookie nodded his head vigorously and pointed his finger on his bruises. Oh, Angel, you're so cute and thoughtful. Cookie kissed on his brushes and applied ointment as much as he could. Jimin was crying, but Cookie was blowing. After that, they slept. Jimin was sleeping while hugging Cookie tightly, like now only he could save his life. Cookie was placing his head on Jimin's chest like he was his savior. Soon Yoongi came to Cookie's room to check them. He saw lights were on. First aid kit and ointment were opened. Empty glass was on the floor and sleepers. Wait. Sleepers were on the edge of the bed. Yoongi shocked. Sleepers? I couldn't allow sleepers inside my house, and my own son is placing them on the bed. Unbelievable. This is a side effect of living with Jin Hang. Sleepers became his weapon. Picked the first aid kit and ointment and closed them. I brought him for giving pain, and my own son is applying ointment on his brushes. This boy hasn't yet fully come to the house and has taken my son under his control. Looked at Jimin. Sleep peacefully because today is your first and last day in my house like this. Tomorrow, first I will drop Cookie to Hang's house, then I will show you your real hell. Park Jimin, with tomorrow's sunrise, your life will begin. Life of sorrow, pain, grief, and screaming. He was threatened to make his life hell. Yoongi planned to give him terrible pain for his brother's sin, but his own son became his savior. Tomorrow's sunrise will definitely bring a new chapter, whether it's pain, grief, or sorrow, or blossom of love. Time skipped in the morning. Jimin and Cookie were in the kitchen. Cookie was standing on the counter and showing Jimin the ingredients to prepare breakfast. Jimin looked at the things. Here are whole mall. What should I cook? I'm thinking like I'm a chef. Cookie shook him and Jimin looked at him. Angel, don't you have ramen? Cookie thought hard, then shook his head vigorously. Oh, you don't have ramen? Cookie took out a big food catalog and gave to him. What's this? Food. Oh, you want me to select food? Cookie nodded his head vigorously. Okay, select pancake and showed to him. I want pancakes. Cookie looked at him and licked his lips. You also want to eat pancakes? Cookie nodded his head vigorously. But I don't know how to cook. I can only make ramen. Sorry. Look down. You saved me from monster, but I can't even prepare breakfast for you. How useless I am. Cookie patted his head and indicated him to step down. Jimin dropped him on the floor and he ran from there by his tiny baby feet. Jimin was looking down in disappointment. Cookie came to Yoongi's room and found he was sleeping peacefully. He went to washroom and brought a mug of full-filled cold water and threw it on Yoongi's face. He immediately stood up, panting hard, and saw Cookie was standing near the bed by holding the mug. Yoongi, Cookie, what's this behavior? Why did you throw water and that too cold water on me? Cookie showed him his tummy. What? Are you hungry? Cookie nodded his head vigorously. Okay, I will prepare something for you, but this isn't the way to wake me up. Don't you do? Cookie grabbed his arm and started dragging him. Why are you dragging me? I am walking, huh? Cookie started running. You little bunny, wait! Cookie dragged him to kitchen. Hearing Yoongi's voice, Jimin sat on the kitchen counter and hugged his legs. Yoongi looked at him and became mad. Yoongi, you dare to wear my clothes? Pulled his hoodie. This is my hoodie. And wait, these pants are also mine. Jimin, Angel, see, this monster is pulling my clothes. Yoongi, what your clothes? They are mine. You bloody thief. You stole my clothes. Wait, let me chop your hands. Started searching knife. Jimin panicked. Angel, Angel, Angel. Yoongi held Jimin by his clothes and holding a knife in his other hand. Jimin was screaming. Soon Yoongi got a hit on his back of the knees. Yoongi looked down and saw Cookie was standing there by holding a spatula and big angry pout. Yoongi, you little bunny, how dare you to hit me? I'm your dada. Cookie came with food catalog. What? Jimin, pancakes, prepare pancakes for us. Saw Yoongi's glare and curved heart. For Angel. Yoongi made Cookie sit on the counter, who was still holding a spatula, and started making pancakes. Jimin was looking at the pancakes with hungry eyes and watery mouth. Yoongi, place the plate of pancakes. Here is your pancakes, and Cookie, your chocolate milk. Jimin, cold coffee for me with extra honey. Yoongi angrily glared at him. I brought you here to give you pain, and here you are giving me order like I'm your servant. Do you think I'm free? I'm ruthless mafia, and you are in my cage, not in any restaurant. Said by showing him his index finger. Jimin, sorry. Cookie hit on his finger by spatula. Yoongi angrily glared at him. Fine, I'm making cold coffee. Jimin whispered, with extra honey. Yoongi glared at him and made cold coffee while bubbling. Jimin was eating while sitting on the counter. He was feeding Cookie too. Milk mustache made Jimin. Yoongi was looking at them, and when his expression changed from angry to smiley, he himself didn't know. He went to Jimin and wiped his mustache by his thumb and left. Jimin looked at him with widened eyes. Time skipped after a few months. Jimin and Cookie's bonding started getting stronger by every passing moment. Cookie was as usual Jimin's savior. Yoongi's nature turned little soft towards him. Now he often smiled. Jimin wasn't that much scared of Yoongi. Yoongi allowed him to continue his study. Tomorrow was Jimin's last exam, but he wasn't understand the topics. He tried so hard, but still couldn't do it and started crying. Cookie went to Yoongi's room, who was busy in an important meeting with his toy gun, and dragged him to Jimin. He forced Yoongi to teach Jimin. Yoongi looked at Jimin, who was crying while looking down. Now, why are you crying? Jimin, without looking at him. Tomorrow is my last exam, but I couldn't understand few topics. I will fail. Yoongi, and do you think by crying you will pass your exams? Jimin angrily looked at him. Then what should I do? Yoongi sat on the bed. Come here with your books. I will teach you. Crying can never be the solution of any problem. You have to find the way to fight back with your problem. Look at Cookie. He is so small, but still he came to me and dragged me here by his toy gun. And here you are crying. Wipe your tears. We still have whole night. Sit here, I'm coming in few minutes. Yoongi went to cancel the meeting and quickly came back. Jimin was ready with his book and notebook. Cookie was sitting in between them while holding his dragon. Yoongi taught Jimin and Jimin was fully concentrating. Cookie slept on Yoongi's lap. Time skipped at graduation day. Today was Jimin's graduation ceremony. Jimin was wearing graduation gown and cap, standing with his classmates for photographs. Soon, Yoongi and Cookie came there. Cookie was holding a bouquet which was very big for him. He was happily waiting for Jimin to complete his photo shoot. Once Jimin was done, Cookie ran to Jimin and Yoongi was standing there. Cookie, while running, Mama, 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 Mama. Cookie first time spoke. Jimin was talking with his classmates, but as soon as he heard Mama, he looked at Cookie and froze at his place. Yoongi froze too. Cookie underwent lots of treatments, but doctor said he could never speak. He was born mute, but today he said his first word, Mama. That wasn't less than any miracle for them. Cookie took Jimin's graduation gown. Mama, Mama. Jimin bent on his knees. Mama, Angel, you speak for the first time. Hugged him tightly and spent out of joy. My angel speak his first word. My angel isn't mute. He can speak. He was more happy for Cookie than his graduation. He was jumping like a child who got his favorite candy. Everyone was looking at them. Jimin happily went to Yoongi, who was still froze. He hugged him tightly while crying with happiness. Jimin, Yoongi, you heard my angel speak. He isn't a mute. I got the best graduation gift. I'm so happy today. Yoongi, are you hearing my angel speak? Yoongi hugged him tightly. Yeah, Cookie finally speak. I knew it. He will speak. I'm so happy. Tears rolled down on his cheeks. Jimin dropped Cookie on his feet and Cookie tugged Yoongi's pants and gave him ring which was made by candy wrapper and gave to Yoongi. Yoongi, what? Do you want me to propose him? Cookie nodded his head vigorously. Forget it. Cookie suddenly kicked on his leg and he fell on his knees. Cook took out his tiny pink slipper from his coat's pocket and showed to Yoongi. Mama! Yoongi, you brought your slippers here too? Unbelievable. Looked at Jimin. Will you become his bratty boy's mama? Jimin. Well, monster isn't that bad. But still, I have my angel, so yes. Yoongi made Jimin wear wrapper ring. Whole campus was cheering for them. Cookie was happily jumping by clapping around Yoonmin, who were hugging each other while adoring Cookie. He was sold for a sin he never committed, but in the end, he gave a child a voice, a ruthless man a reason to live again, not as a victim, not as a revenge, but as a mama to the family he never saw coming. Sometimes Life breaks us in ways we never saw coming, but love, even the kind we didn't ask for, can heal the deepest wounds. Innocence isn't weakness, it's the light that survives the darkest places. Sometimes the one meant to break us ends up rebuilding us because true strength lies in kindness, not in cruelty. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. We can never predict what is going to happen next in our life. No matter how much we prepare ourselves for future, how strong we make ourselves, the future will be unpredictable. We can't run away from our fate. Even the cruelest heart can melt by the genuine love and care. After all, everyone is hungry for true love, right? Jungi took Jimin for revenge, but when he fell for him, he himself didn't realize. Children are the purest. They identify the genuine person because they weren't blind in ego and power like adults. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.